welcome back to your Monday morning broadcast of our daily show. But we're live on a Thursday right here at OSF St. Anthony's Health Center. 100 years.
Yay.
This is incredible. And I just think it's fantastic to see everyone on display and just really having a great time. Sister Beata Ziegler. Mm-hmm. Did I do it perfectly?
You did.
Oh, see, I told you guys we're getting better at this. Sister's been on the show before if you're just tuning in, and that's been kind of our inside game for the last couple of interviews.
Yes.
Well, Sister, you've got to be excited about this. And just from me setting up and just seeing a few of the folks getting ready, there's just so much passion and pride that goes into all the services and all the departments at OSF.
Yes. I mean, all of our mission partners really believe in our mission. They love it. They know we're caring for patients, those at their weakest times, and so their heart is completely in it.
Well, and two, it's a testament to how good your staff is overall at OSF because you're able to put on an event like this open to the public and continue the operations of the hospital.
Yes. I mean, it would have been great if we could show every internal working of the hospital and the equipment, but we also wanted to continue our patient care. So we're in general areas
I
today.
forgot to ask you, how long have you been at OSF?
I have been here for almost 6 years.
And take me through the 6 years that you've been able to experience here at OSF and just your takeaway from it.
Well, I started in January of 20.
Oh, fun year to start.
Fun year to start. And I tell you, that was the great year of leveling because I had worked in nursing home work at our nursing home at Mother Good Counsel Home in St. Louis.
Okay.
So I had that perspective on healthcare, but coming into a hospital, it is different. But with COVID, it was different for everyone. And so I got to know all of the leaders so quickly because we had to figure this out. We had to figure this monster out. So that really was the first couple of years. And then as I have grown through my role, taking on more responsibilities, really the last piece that I have taken under my purview is imaging and laboratory. So more clinically focused areas, which has been really special for me.
Well, and I think that's something great just to talk about with the folks at home, just to get some of that insight behind the scenes. And even, too, before we came on and started taping this segment of the show, we were just talking about some of the new additions that the Sisters of the Martyr St. George, correct? Oh, goodness. I'm getting good. I didn't have any notes of this. Remember when we first started talking?
Yes. I was like, what's the name? Yes.
But, it's when you have the Sisters of the Martyr St. George, you have these additions. I mean, it's really promising. And it's kind of just cool to hear how, someone gets started, and really just begins their journey. And it's just so cool.
Yeah. On September 8th, we had 5, and then just a couple weeks later, our 6th new postulant enter, which is just a blessing. God has really, this is a gift this year. And I am lucky because 2 of them help serve in the mornings here at St. Anthony. So they have helped me put a lot of this together.
Well, and, it's got to be exciting, too, to see the new faces and the next generation, coming in as you're celebrating such a monumental milestone with 100 years. It's such a cool little history and almost a bittersweet component on it, too, where you're seeing those next generations. And 40 years from now, they'll be the ones handing it over to somebody new.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what the beauty of this year is, being able to look back, but then look forward to the future.
Well, and this year, before we talk about the future and talk about today, I mean, a huge acknowledgement when you get the magnet with distinction designation. I mean, 1 in 46 hospitals around the world.
Yes.
This is incredible. And it's right here in our own backyard, and that's something that we should all be really proud of.
Yes. The quality of care that we provide here at St. Anthony's is really stellar. It's the love of the patients coming through, and I think it just really puts a cap on this year.
Well, and now today, obviously you guys can't come in Monday today when we're broadcasting this to OSF, but on Thursday, October the 23rd, we are part of this open house. And what can folks experience, just today in the next couple of hours as they're stopping on in and getting to experience OSF?
Well, so we have a welcome area where folks can pick up. Throughout the health center, we have candies from the 1920s.
No kidding.
This is something they did at the golf tournament, and it was really
so cool.
Fun. So it just kind of brings back some old memories of growing up. And so at each of the stations, they can pick up whatever that candy may be. We also have a spin the wheel, and we have all kinds of OSF gear, Jubilee items, and things like that. So you can win something there. We have religious goods, we have holy cards, and fun stuff like that too. And then they get their little passport and they go place to place, and they see all the different departments. Oncology, our primary care, our specialty care groups, learn more about the physicians, our on-call digital care and psychological services. We have fall treats. We have a candy apple bar.
I heard about that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get some of that because it looks really good.
Well, and there was also, I was hearing some of the stationing that was going on between the sisters and getting out there to their spots. That's how I heard about some of the inside scoop today.
Yes. We have volunteers. We have sisters at all these locations, and I really hope the community comes out and sees the sisters maybe they worked with years ago.
Yeah, well, and also maybe they worked in that various department years ago, and to see how it's grown and just to see how it's evolved. And I talk about it all the time, but when you add the additions to the wound care clinic and all of the things with the Muller Cancer Care Center and everything with psychological services, it's something that we would have had to have waited a long time for, number one, to schedule, to drive hours back and forth to appointments, and now to have this all collectively under a great health organization in our own backyard is just priceless.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, sister, I know that you're busy today, and I got to let you get going here soon. What's your final takeaway, though, just to the community over 100 years with OSF?
Just to the community, thank you for your support through these years and for entrusting yourselves to us at St. Anthony's when you were hurting and needing that special care, that love and that really quality service, because we are here to stay, and we are very excited to continue to serve you into the future.
Absolutely. Sister, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
More
CJ.
of our coverage from the 100th anniversary open house at OSF St. Anthony's Health Center. It continues right after this on RiverBender and Roku.